This week we have some things on the books to get some of our specials in, some play action stuff in, and just some situational stuff that we got to clean up. We actually we called one on the sideline today that I really wanted to get in on 3rd and long. We actually drew it up on the sideline and it worked, and I think it scored, but the ref called us down on the 1, so we ended up scoring on that. But just plays like that. Again, we've tried to scale back after we put the first 3 days hard in, and I really wanted to get some things in, just hadn't had time to, just because I want to get really good at our base stuff right now, and make sure we can block every front, every look we could possibly see. And Chief and the defense and the boys they're throwing a lot at us, and so we got to be ready for anything they throw at us, different looks, different fronts. And so I was talking to Chief the other day and just told him, hey man, just keep doing what you're doing with us, because that's going to make us nothing but better when we play games, because there's not going to be a look we haven't already seen. So I appreciate our defense doing that for sure, and it's making us better. Coach says all the time, iron sharpens iron, and I definitely believe that's what's happening.
Did he get to unleash fully today, or y'all dial it back some?
No, he did. He did. First period was a pressure period, and so they brought some pressure, and they kept bringing their pressures that they do, but I thought it was a good day.
Any receivers making some plays in the scrimmage?
In the scrimmage, I know Tobias Enlow, he caught the underneath play we threw. I thought he scored. I thought he fell on the end zone, but they caught him down on the 1. I think we hit Mike Woods on a big play. I had to take him out the play prior to that because he dropped a 5-yard hitch, and then he made a heck of a play on a 50-50 ball down the field. So that's the two only that just stands out that I remember. But we got to give those guys a chance too down the field as well to make those 50-50 balls. I thought one time we had Pat Wade, I don't remember the quarterback was, but we had Pat Wade down the field, and we overthrew him just a little bit. We just got to give him a chance right there to make a play. So those are the ones that kind of stand out before watching the tape.
So Tobias Enlow and Gary Cross, guys like Gary Cross, they getting a pretty good shot. I think I saw Gary maybe getting some early reps.
I'll tell you one thing, Gary Cross is fast. I know that, and he's gotten by some DBs in fall camp this far, and we're just trying to find out, what all he can do. He's really come a long way. I love what he's done to make himself better and to work on his craft this summer. He's actually learned the plays, which that was kind of his biggest thing in the spring, is he just didn't know what to do. But man, he's really come a long way, and Tobias is doing a great job as well. Two really good guys that are competing for a job.
I think Chad told us Brian Wallace was held out today. Who got the most looks at right tackle?
I think we started the day with Todd Clary or Kirby Adcock. I can't remember. I'd have to ask Coach Fry, but we're moving some guys around, and B-Wall, he'll be fine. We just wanted to make sure we got him a couple days rest, and he'll be back pretty soon. But again, the thing I love about our offensive line is every one of them is playing all different positions, and they're having to learn it, and that makes you nothing but better. Now, at some point, we got to continue on the continuity that I've talked about, but the more positions you can play, the better chance you have to get on the field. And I've been really pleased with how they've learned each and every position up front.
When Hayes is fully back, is he your guy at center, or do you think Yelta might be more?
I think that's hard to say right now. Hayes has missed some time and hadn't been in there as much because of his injury, and we've just got to, when he does get back fully healthy, we got to put the best 5 on the field, and hopefully, if it's Dylan or if it's Yelta, whoever, we've got to. We got to find our best 5 and get them out there.
Do you have a timeline for when you would like to get your best 5 and start that continuity?
Like I said, with the freshmen being able to play, we may, have to play some freshmen in that first game and see what they do. See what they do in front of a live crowd and in front of a live opponent. So, it may be after the first couple games. We won't find that out till then.
What about the addition of Austin Capps coming over to?
I love it. I love it. Selfishly, I've been begging for him for a while, just because I know what kind of kid he is, and I know what he's done what he did in high school. And our defense, they felt like they're at a point where they could give them to us, and we really needed them with the injuries we've had. The guys that are just not just season-ending injuries, but just guys that have been banged up. We're trying to try to find our best 5 on the team that can play, get them out there. But I've absolutely loved having Caps over there. He's done a heck of a job trying to learn it quickly. We had the walkie-talkie today kind of telling him what to do. For the most part, he knew the base stuff, but we just got to bring him along quickly, try to get him ready to go. But I think he could be really, really good for us, really special. We had a kid like that when we were at Clemson that's still playing in the NFL. He's going on his 6th year. That was a D lineman, moved over, and I think Caps could be that next guy.
Who was that guy?
Tyler Shatley. Yep.